Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Interesting things are happening in Gravesend. If you go out to the marshes there, you'll see a strange town. Buildings are mainly grey breeze blocks. They're all new. Nobody lives there, of course. It's got neat terraced little houses. It's all a frontage. It's got a tube station, but no tube runs. It's an Indian restaurant, but you can't buy food. There's no residents, no passengers, no diners. It's a dead town. Only it's not quite so dead. Because although it's not a real town, it's built to represent one. And it's to test fishing. Fighting in somebody's house. This little settlement is a dystopian town built specifically for the police to practice its powers should there be a civil war. Seriously, they've built this place because they think that given the current feeling in the country, given the amount of unhappiness with the government in particular, and with certain groups who live amongst us, that there will come a point where the masses, the majority, the British, will have had enough. And here the state is going to learn how to deploy its coercive powers, how to take us out, how the police will choose the side of the government against the people. The site is the heart of the Metropolitan Police's Specialist Training Centre, where they learn to put us down under the jackboot of authoritarianism. They are practicing for civil war. And you know how we know this? Well, people are leaking it. Various officers are coming forth and telling us where it is and what it's being used for. But answer me this. If there is a civil war, do the police really want to be on the wrong side of it? Should the police not be on the side of the people? After all, they police by consent. If the police are on the wrong side, there'll be no consent. And let me tell you, in a civil war, that means there'll be no police. There'll merely be the enemy. And who are the police standing up for? Are the police going to be standing up for those who would harm us? For those who would rape our children? For those who would do the most awful, excruciating things to us? Because they loathe us and our culture. And the police are going to be defending them. It's an interesting take, isn't it? Now, the Met, of course, has remained completely secretive about this place. Perhaps because of its significance, who knows? And other than a visit by the few quiet observers, you wouldn't know it was there. But there's been firearms training. Yes, the police are preparing to shoot us. Very few people are given it, any kind of access to it. So anyone who does go in does so, somewhat illegally, perhaps. A delegation last week of the National Union of Journalists was allowed in under very strict rules, and they could only write about very limited things, and even then they weren't shown everything. But there we have it. It's absolutely true. It's absolutely there. When the likes of Epping happen all over the country, all at once, the police will be there, armed and ready to shoot us, so that they can protect those who would rape our children. I've said it all along. You know who the enemy is. The enemy's wearing a blue uniform. Or the enemy is sitting in the House of Commons. They're the real enemies. They're the ones who are standing against the British people. Make of that what you will. But do we really want a police force, learning how to control us in the event of a civil war? Which side are they on? Let me know your thoughts on this one. It's very, very serious. Still, we'll find out one day, and I think one day soon. Thanks very much. Bye.